Excuse me, coming up right now, 2 minutes after 5. Now to breaking new developments in the Seminole Heights Murders arrest. Justice today, finally justice today for 4 Bay Area families suffering unimaginable losses.
And take a look behind us. This is our first look at Howell Donaldson III after police booked him into jail. This happening just hours ago. And new this morning, we're learning about the evidence police now have against him thanks to a tip leading officers to that Ybor City McDonald's.
We want to get right to ABC Action News anchor Lauren St. Germain. She's live at Tampa Police headquarters this morning. Lauren, we just learned that you just picked up some new documents moments ago. Have you had a chance to go through them? What have you found out?
Dia and James, a lot of new information in this arrest affidavit for the suspected Seminole Heights killer, Howell Donaldson. We want to get to all this information, bring it to you, so let's get right into it. But first, I want to show you this video. This is our camera crews actually capturing authorities bringing Donaldson from Tampa Police headquarters to the Hillsborough County Jail where he is right now. So now to this new information. We learned that Donaldson bought a 20 box of ammunition on October 7th, as well as picked up a gun. And the homicides, remember, started on October 9th. He also admitted that he has no association with the location. He says he picked Seminole Heights and the victims at random, which is very interesting because you'll remember Police Chief Brian Dugan kept saying they were confident that the killer knew the area and lived in the area. We also watched yesterday as officers were looking through his clothing. I think you're seeing that video right now. Looking through his clothing in the red Mustang. That clothing is similar to the clothing the person in the surveillance video was wearing. They also found a blood stain on a piece of clothing. Now, this video you're seeing happened at the Ybor City McDonald's. Authorities took him to questioning at Tampa Police headquarters, and they questioned him for hours last night, and then finally decided they had enough evidence to charge him with all 4 murders that happened in Seminole Heights. We also learned something very interesting about Donaldson's cell phone in the Seminole Heights area. I'll tell you more about that coming up in a half hour at 5:30, but for now I want to send it to ABC Action News reporter Ashley Yore, who is at the Ybor City McDonald's right now where it all went down yesterday. Good morning, Ashley.
Well, good morning, Lauren. One employee says that suspect worked here at this McDonald's, and she's telling us that she's thanking God they're all alive. Take a look. This is exclusive video of detectives placing 24-year-old Howell Donaldson in a police unit and taking him down to TPD. Officers say they got a tip from this McDonald's about a man with a gun. Officers swarmed Donaldson's red Mustang, finding a suitcase full of clothes in the trunk. The employee we spoke with says Donaldson handed her manager a gun and she let an officer in the McDonald's know. She says in the past she's teased Donaldson about looking like the killer.
I told him that you look like a killer. And he said, do I really? I said, yeah. And I was just saying that because I've been saying stuff, I don't know why, I just been digging at him, but he ain't do nothing to me. But he gave me that look like, don't mess with me.
That employee, Gail, tells us that people were spooked by Donaldson, that the team here is like a family, and he wasn't a part of it. Now, coming up in the next half hour, the moment Gail says she knew this was the suspect police were searching for. Reporting live in Ybor City, I'm Ashley Yore, ABC Action News.